Syria, and I'm going to do some GBU-12 targeting of this convoy and this convoy taking off from Abu Duhur. So we'll be taking off right turnout climbing and then setting up using GMT radar to locate and get the flare pod up onto the target. Stores, I always select auto. Instant, we're doing ships. And because I'm lazy, the code is going to be 1688. Always remember to tab one more to get back to an outboard wing station. Okay, let's get our widgets and gadgets on. Don't need a TACAN because we don't have one within 150 miles of us. So that'll just cause the HSI to spin, which can be annoying. We do have an AWACS up, so data link is going on. Beacon's going on. IFF is on. Bingo is going to be set to 4,000. And IFA on the GPS. Now, the HSI, there's lots of waypoints on this map, which is great. Got some air-to-air. Oh, some Tomcats versus tornadoes. I don't think the tornadoes are going to do all that well. There's a module I'm waiting for. Alright, I like to set the bottom up for the flare screen. Set up for lat long coordinates. Always switch it to IR. That's set, that's set. Everything's green, everything's good. Alright, just set our radios to the AWACS. And our local tower frequency is 122.2. Of course, that's already hot, so.
Chevy 9-1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 154, 425 at 11,000, cold. Overlord, 1-1, passing waypoint 1, on station at Bulls 314 for 120,000.
One thing I forgot is the air threat out there is real. So we're going to set our AIM-120 up to small target, small radar cross section. So we can engage fighters if we have to, but this mission we're basically a bomb truck. And I am going to cheat and take a look at the F10 map and see how far those guys are away. Forgive the jitteriness, my rudder pedals are of the lowest available quality, but within budget. Alright, F-14 versus F-14 fight down there.
Chevy 9-1, Overlord, 1-1, Bra, 091, 480 at 20,000 knots.
So, key things to remember. Make sure your ECM gear is turned on. You've got your weapons set up. Master arm is off. Air to ground is off. We're going to climb, make a right turn out, climb to about 14,000 feet, the base of the clouds here. And start searching. They always say that. Okay, rotate gear flaps, build some speed. Master arms coming on. There's 300 knots, we'll start our reclining turn. Switch to barometric altimeter. Autoburner. 180 turn complete. Set our radar range to 40. Okay, that would be the bad guy F-14 out there. And here we go, we got ground targets. Attitude hold. Oops.
Chevy 9-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 084-460 at 2,500 cold.
Well, it just doesn't want to auto-track these guys. There you go. Set up our laser targeting designator, set the trigger on, and now we're basically flying with trim. Take a look here, we got an F-14 at our 1 o'clock. And he's a ways out. Gonna come down a little bit to duck below this layer. Trim right. And set the autopilot for altitude hold. So the F-14 survived. So now it's game on. That didn't go as planned. Okay, he's shooting aim 7, so fight's on. Time to rip the G limiter apart. -1 F-14. Come out of burner. Look around. Nothing left. And Hornet time. Back to air to ground.
Pop-up group 073470 at 3000 cold. Chevy 91, Overlord 11, pop-up group 073470 at 1500 cold.
And weapon away. That's probably gonna be a miss.
Chevy 91, Overlord 11, Bra 153450 at 13,000 knots. Chevy 91, Overlord 11, Bra 152450 at 13,000 knots.
Oh, Jesus, who's shooting on me now? That's an SA-2, so we're just gonna outrun him to the north here. Yeah. Okay, well, I lost all situational awareness there. Let's see if we can get on this guy. And we're gonna stop panicking here. fly away from him for a little bit. A little bit more power. Okay, 5 miles is enough.
Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 149435 at 5,000 knots. Chevy 9-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 148435 at 5,000 knots.
Weapon away. Trying to stay out of these clouds. I'm going to altitude hold. Oh shit, I lost him.
Altitude. Altitude. Chevy 91, Overlord 11, pop-up group 243435 at 4000. Chevy 91, Overlord 23743 at 3500 knots. Chevy 91, Overlord 11, Bra 17748 at 12,000 cold. Chevy 91, Overlord 11, pop-up group 230435 at 2,500 knots. Chevy 91, Overlord 11, pop-up group 219435 at 3,000 knots. Chevy 91, inbound. Chevy 91, 5605349, QFE 29.04, runway 27, Overlord 11, Bra 20143 at 6,000 knots. Chevy 91, cleared for visual, contact tower. Chevy 91, Overlord 11, Bra 203435 at 6,000 cold.
I'm just watching myself to see if I'm talking. I'm just watching myself to see if I'm talking. I guess I am. I'm just so that was a horrible sortie. Started rushing things. Yeah. Easy, girl. And now we're going to fly a very non-standard approach into Abu Duhur. She definitely doesn't like this. But she can take a lot of punishment. Pop the air brake out. Bleed off a lot of speed, brakes in, power in. And we're going to arrest that sink rate to something the landing gear can handle, which is around 700 feet per minute is perfect. Oh well, whoops. Alright, forgive me, that was my first ever sortie having my own audio on. Trying to talk, and yes, I'm using that cheating Hornet trip. Put the hook down, your landing roll will be that much shorter. Okay, post landing, flaps to half. probe out because we're going to refuel, let her roll to the end of the runway. And rearm, reload GBU-12s to go truck hunting now that the airplanes are hopefully taken care of. We did get an air-to-air kill on an F-14 and outlasted the JF-17s long enough for the AI cab to get there and jump them. But they did force me to drop my external stores. So just kind of sneak into this little taxiway, a little bit of brakes, come out tight, and use that good Navy high turn rate to bring the nose around. Nice and gentle. Line up and stop. Parking brake set. Rearm, refuel. Use lots of chaff and flares.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
So sorry about that.
Copy.
Take a look at the map here. Target remains the same. It's this convoy here. They're stationary, but they're going to start moving again in a minute. This convoy is still moving, so we may just take care of them. Looks like we got some Mirages. They're at 14,000. They're not landing. And an Eagle who's climbing. So it's just the Air Force flying by saying, "Saved your ass, Navy." And I'll say, thank you very much. Yes, you did. Alright, I'm going to stop broadcasting here so it doesn't get too long. I did have, or I will go out again. I'm going to condense that one down to a shorter GBU-12 video that maybe somebody will find helpful.